We've got about 10 more minutes for questions. Well, one of the problems that I see is with a lot of really, really neat spiritual teachers is they keep referring to the mind, which forces people to go back in and create this mind that they have to struggle with. So do we start to identify the thoughts when we are children, and as we develop, the observer becomes more aware? Yes. So this whole problem starts in childhood when our external self-talk as children, it's called egocentric speech, goes inside and becomes inner speech. And nobody comes along when we develop inner speech and says, by the way, that inner speech is not who you are. And so the answer is then, we live with this internal dialogue all our lives, and nobody comes along and says, that's not you. The other problem here that is a trap is that this speech comes from the default mode network in the brain, and the default mode network, when it speaks to you, it comes with a sense of self. And so you think that's you. You think, oh, that's me. And so the whole purpose here is to get out of that. And as he asks, we develop the observer, and the awareness is the antidote to the whole problem. The more we focus on awareness, the more we realize we're not our mental activity, and then we go free.
I love that.
Somebody once asked a great awakened master named Nisargadatta Maharaj, asked him, what's the main difference before enlightenment and after enlightenment? He said, well, after enlightenment, there are no problems. Why is that? Because problems come from thinking. They don't come from circumstances. They only come from reactions to circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the troubles that we go through in life is how we're responding to them.
That's
Not really
it.
the trouble itself.